be that psychologist or the mental health expert, but I'm one of the admirers of the late Raila Amolo Odinga, because they are the ideals he believed in, and I believe in them. Like when we talk about fight for justice, especially for the marginalized, the minority group, and the low communities. And I guess that's where my heart is.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I also loved the way he loved this country. Honestly speaking, I'm looking around and I'm wondering, who is this leader that loved Kenya the way he did? And I don't know.
That's a hard question.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
yeah, because I haven't seen. Maybe some will emerge after this. And I was in denial, personally.
Yes, yes.
We kept arguing with my brother. No, don't joke with such things.
Yes.
Social media can't say anything. They've been saying he's dead for a long time, but that is social media. He said, this time, I don't think it's true. And I said, what is that? In fact, I denied. You know, Star?
Yeah.
He showed me and he said, you can see this? I said, no, can't you see this is not S?
Oh,
this
really?
is a dollar sign. Can you imagine the denial we talk about? And for sure, within like 30 minutes, then the news all over. And I was actually going to do a very serious assignment somewhere, but I told God, give me the grace to finish. I was taking an old mama back to her home in Kandara.
Okay.
I was going to reunite the family. And you can imagine I'm having all this. When will I be done with this to know whether this is still true?
Yeah.
And personally, I've broken down twice.
Oh, okay.
And especially when I saw Winnie, as a daughter who's lost a dad,
Yeah.
I know what that feels like. And also seeing her, and I'm like, she died, you know, the father died in her hands.
Yes, yes.
But I also saw some mother strength that I believe most daughters do get.
Yes, yes.
And I was like, wow, there goes somebody who might really drive the mantle of her late father.
Yeah.
Then looking at Ida, I was looking at how we do sometimes I ignored.
Yes.
And people can come and push all over. But I'm admiring the person I'm seeing in her, trying to really protect the family. And I guess that's why it came out very clearly that despite Raila being very vocal and all over,
yes, yes.
it was a very stable family.
Yeah, yeah.
So
he held it down at home.
Yes, yeah. So I was able to see now Ida. And what she's saying, I said, Kenyans, just listen to that lady. She's very sensible.
Yes.
I think we shared a profession.
What really struck out about her and her speech about her being strong in that person?
Oh, yes. And you know, the love life.
Oh, yeah.
Even when he was in detention, she still stayed on. And then holding the children together. And, you know, I think I love the way she said, let's mourn. I know you loved him. We also loved him. But you can imagine the family is even closer, that let's mourn Raila in peace.
Yes.
This is what came to my mind. Every time he fought for justice, that is what he was looking for, peace. Every time he raised a voice against something that was not going right, what he was looking for is peace. Every time he gave a handshake, it was peace he was looking for. But did Kenyans see that?
Maybe we overlooked, took it for granted, maybe.
And looking at the way he took his personal life, so private, very private.
Yes, yes.
Like, I don't want to bother you with my illness. I don't want to bother you with my personal issues.
Imagine that.
Let me handle it. I don't know, when I saw his body being moved from India, and even the pictures and the stories, I just looked at a man who was doing his job. You know, for Kenya.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Wherever I go for my medication, for my treatment, I don't have to go to, like, who even has the real name of the hospital. You don't have to.
Yes, yes.
You don't have to bother with me.
And these are things he was struggling for so many years.
And he kept saying, Kenya is bigger than any one of us.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's very sad. I wish we did some of these birthdays for him when he was still alive. I wish we did some of these celebrations for him. And I hope Kenya would learn.
Okay.
Because if Raila would just wake up and open his eyes and see probably all the statements that would run over social media against him, not for him, against him, he would be shocked. So, you mean Kenyans love me this much?
Yes, yes.
Looking at how even his political, maybe opponents treated him and seeing, wow, these people are not pretending.
Yeah.
they're touched by this.
Yeah,
by
everybody
this.
has come, has come together.
Oh, yes. And then I was just looking at the way today Kenya is not really driving stuff on tribal lines because of that voice of Raila Amolo Odinga.
All right.
And my prayer is that it's not just for political family or community. What about even all of us, wherever we are? And I'm also looking at the young ones, and I looked at Winnie saying that my father didn't die, as you are saying, or it was being said on social media.
Right, right.
He died strong. He died a gentleman. And what I want to tell Kenyans today, don't listen sometimes to rumors or what you say. The family always has the truth. And it's the family that chooses to say the truth and the way they want to say it.
And when.
And when.
Right.
And I saw a family that is really well prepared, to be very honest.